What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Chesslemania. We are now on our third match of getting our first initial rating on chess.com. Let's hop right back into it with the 10-minute rapid. So I hope that we get played as black because I've been teasing this for a little while, but there's this thing called the guess it won't be this episode. I won't show you the ancient Shadow Garden technique this episode. You'll have to wait for it. But this is the first teaser of it. So let's go ahead and play e4. Error detecting position. Now that is very interesting. I've never seen this opening before. Error detecting position opening. This is like a 404 overflow error. Now he played some sort of weird pawn move, which I do not know. You would have to correct me on it what this move is. But it seems kind of like a reverse Indian defense system. In the King's Indian defense, you push this pawn up and you fianchetto this bishop. It seems like this person might try to go for an early checkmate, like they wanted to free up the queen first in order to attack this square right here. But it's unclear as to like how they would continue this attack. So let's see what the opponent plays in response to this, because right now I've taken a standard move, which is taking the center, and then they have pushed their pawn forward. So actually, this is the Caro-Kann. So I am facing against the Caro-Kann. I just didn't notice it because usually I am the one playing this opening, but usually I know that the refutation for this opening, the most accurate move to play is to push your other pawn forward. So with the Caro-Kann, you want to push both of your E and D pawn forward, and then you want to push the one that is not blocked forward. That's called the advanced variation. Then when they pull out their bishop, you want to trade these bishops here. So I'll go ahead and I'll try to pre-move this next one. I guess I don't have pre-move enabled right now. But you basically want to exchange these bishops. If black does not exchange these bishops, then black is like slightly worse, but like, on this level, it's like a 0.2 pawn difference or something like that. But I'm surprised that they actually knew what this move entailed. So he closed the position like you're supposed to do. And then, you know what? I think I might just go ahead and go for a early castle. I can put my knight out here, and then I can also move my bishop to try to take this diagonal. But what you will see later on is that black will push this move right here in order to pressure my d pawn. And then I will have to basically build up a bunch of defenders to help defend it. Yeah, so I'm not going to go for anything too fancy, like with like a queen check, and then see if I can grab this gobbler right here. So he is putting extra pressure on this pawn like you are supposed to do. In this position, let's go ahead and let's see, 2 attackers, and I have 2, 3 defenders. So let's go ahead and play something a little bit more aggressive by attacking his queen immediately. And then I'll go ahead and trade these bishops if he moves his bishop out. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst because his dark squared bishop is considered more valuable than mine is. So if he does end up trading, it's pretty decent for me. So what he's actually done is that he's starting this weak pawn right here. But for this, I think I can move back 1 square, and it should be fine for the time being. He has 1, 2, 3 attackers. I have 1, 2, 3 defenders. So if he doesn't play anything too crazy, I believe that this should be fine. Unless he pins my queen with that. But then I can move my knight up anyways. So, I mean, I guess I'll go for it. It doesn't really hurt me too much. I think he played this move a little bit too quickly, if I were to guess as to where he might have done an inaccuracy. He's trying to bait me to take with the knight so that he can take with the bishop, and then he can have the dark square bishop like he wants. I'll go ahead and castle. It's usually a pretty decent move to castle, no matter the circumstance. Well, not no matter the circumstance, but it's a pretty decent move in general. This is an interesting move because I have 2 defenders and he has 3 attackers now. What I can do in response to this is I can move this bishop back, and I will actually trade it in order to have an extra defender on that pawn, and then open up my rook. So this is a little bit advanced on the positional side, but and then also he moved his knight right here, so I think what I can do is I can kick his knight away by playing this. Oh no! The first major blunder! Oh wait, no, I'm fine. Wait, no, I'm fine. Never mind, guys. I scared myself a little bit, but it's all good. I can play this. Well, I mean, that's fine. He'll probably take with the queen anyways, or, I mean, he could take with the knight, but for a free pawn. But then I can just take with the... I can take his knight in the end. And then I'm still protecting this pawn in case he does the early trade. So, I mean, I'm probably worse, but it's not too terrible so far. But he seems to know a lot of theory for someone that is supposed to be like less than 1,000 or something like that. This guy knows a decent amount of theory, so maybe it's like a rating. Maybe I'm like just that great in the ratings now. But yeah, I mean the competition has just gone sicko mode now. I think this is going to look strange, but I think playing this is better for me. Because now this is double attacked. Okay. And then I can just take this pawn. Where do I want to take with the rook? No, it's undefended if I take with the rook. So I can take it with this. And he has no way of punishing this yet. So we're equal in material, but I would say if I can get my knight out, then I would be better? So here's something interesting. If I go here, he might take with the pawn, but I cannot take like that. Okay. So was this a trap all along? Yeah. Wait, no. I can still go here and then we can trade rooks. And I could have a passed pawn, but it's like this guy is playing very well for his supposed elo, which is fantastic. I'd love to see it. It means that basically I will have more time for explaining things in the later episodes. To help oh my goodness. So I think I want to connect the rooks, even if it's at the expense of this pawn. And then I can go ahead and grab this one afterwards. So I think that's fine. No, if he takes the pawn, no, he can't immediately punish the pawn move, but maybe something like this would be better. No, I think it doesn't really matter. So I think going here is fine. I mean, he could move his rook here, but I'm protecting it with this knight. This knight is actually pretty decent, so I don't know what he'll do with that. So he took with check, which I did not expect at all. And I think he'll mop the floor with me now. HE6LB, you are on my watch list, buddy. You are on my watch list. Let's go ahead and... Oh man, this might be over soon, guys. I hate to say it, but this might be over soon because he can move the knight to create new threats. I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think we're going to lose here. And then he immediately played the best move possible. I'll go ahead and take this pawn for freebies. And then if he moves the rook, I'll move my knight here, and then maybe he'll pressure it. Uh-huh, okay. So we're only 2 points down in material, so there is a way to salvage this. but I am sweating a little bit, guys. Let's do one of these. If he moves the bishop, then we can take this pawn. And then it also prevents this knight from coming here. Quite the interesting move, but I think I can at least defend this, but then he'll come to the 7th rank. So this, I mean, but then this is double attacked. So I think he's literally just got me. I mean, I'll take something on the way out, bro. I'll take something on the way out. HE6LB, huh? Really, really doing something, really doing a number to me. I'll go ahead and do this and this. So down 4 points of material. Rook and 3-pawn endgame versus a rook, knight, and 4-pawn endgame. I'll go ahead and go on the 7th rank anyways, even though it probably won't stop this pawn from advancing, and then I'll start activating my king to start walking across the board. He'll probably move right here. Nope, he's pushing the pawn. I'll go ahead and push right here. Prevent something like this to fork, because then I can capture. He might force a trade right here, and then I can capture the pawn if I'm lucky. Nope, he played the knight over there to protect this passed pawn. And then he's able to get this pushed. Okay. So then I will just go ahead and grab a freebie pawn, and then I'll await checkmate patiently. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know that one meme? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so he has the queen. Let's go insano mode with these strats. I'll put... Okay, here's a quick in-game strategy to avoid. Never put your rook behind your king if they have a piece that might attack the rook through your king. So if I put my rook right here, he can move his king here, or his queen here, and then it will essentially win the free rook. Many people make that kind of mistake, and even though that's the most natural move, he played the immediate checkmate. So good job, HE6LB. I'll see you around. Alright guys, so let me know what y'all want as far as analysis of this game if y'all prefer. And then I will catch y'all on the flip side. Stay frosty, stay fantastic. And let me know any kind of feedback you'd like for my videos, any kind of improvements. I'm willing to, put more time into fixing, the audio quality or to make the gameplay more engaging or accessible to y'all. So yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. See ya.